From my perspective, Cheltenham Prep is shopping, organising the gear, packing for, getting things ready, just ordering really. When you have, if you've, say, 25 to 30 horses going for the week, you need to, and you are there for a week, you need to have kind of volumes of things. So ordering now, shopping, spending Henry's money. I actually start kind of from January buying things and hiding them in the racing room. So now I'll have to go through the racing room and find the bags of things that I've hidden and put away and then forgotten about. First things first, most important, the colours. They obviously need to come. Very important. And then a bridle. Indo's bridle's not here at the moment, so I have coloured brow bands for all of them. So Indo has a maroon and yellow one, which a good friend of mine, Mark, made for him. Obviously a breastplate. So I would be checking to see, is he wearing any headgear, obviously. A lead chain to lead him up with. And then you start with a net sheet and paddock sheets. These ones are waterproof and we have some not waterproof, so depending on the weather. So if it's really cold, they would wear one of these underneath their paddock sheets to keep them warm. And if it's raining, they would wear the waterproof ones. Obviously this is all the H2B stuff, all embroidered, but I always fold them inside out so they stay clean. Then a roller, a leather roller to hold them in place. Then you'd be looking at feed. So if for the festival we have our feed delivered over there, for a smaller meeting I'd be taking it with me. So be looking for the feed, the hay, any supplements that they're on. So there's oil here. There is some electrolyte powder, a full pallet of bluegrass feed, which is what we feed. And then so there'd be some alpha chaff as well. And then this is actually the start of Cheltenham stuff to be organised. There's baby oil in here. This was all bought yesterday. So lots of pairs of scissors, because if you didn't know, scissors around horses run away. I don't know, people eat them, I don't know what happens to them. The microfiber mitts, so it's hand in hand with the baby oil. So you cover it in baby oil and then kind of wipe their faces and stuff with it to give them a bit of an extra shine. Baby wipes, clean any noses or things like that. This is a shoe organiser, so I would put brushing boots in here. Not many of ours wear boots, but I think there's 12 pockets. There'll be 12 pairs of boots in Cheltenham's, yeah. Sift cream cleaner to keep the lorry good and clean. My little plaiting things will go into here. Because obviously in Cheltenham we get a stable as a tack room, so we kind of need to build a tack room quickly when we get there. It's a lovely stable yard. The stables are huge in there, and there's kind of two yards. There's like what they call the English yard, and then you go through the archway into the Irish yard. They're great stables, they're huge, and the horses are happy in there. And we have the same stables every year, so they know kind of what they're doing and all the rest of it. So it's quite cool.